All right, man. What's going on? Let's talk about Kenny Golladay. Later on, I guess I'm going to talk about Christian Wood. Everybody talking about, look at Christian Wood. No, I can't believe he over there in Houston in preseason. All right, we'll talk about that later. But let's talk about Kenny Golladay. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Sharing the video is like the best way you can help the channel, so that's the best donation you can make for me personally. But basically, Kenny Golladay said he want to stay in Detroit, said injuries suck, said he prefer to stay here, but hey, if the money ain't right and the deal don't happen, then he go elsewhere and ball out. And basically, that was damn near word for word what he said. And fans get mad, oh, no way I bring Kenny Golladay back. And what kills me is, I say this all the time, what kills me with fans is the fans are so quick to take an organization who, as soon as the Force took over, became the toilet or the bottom basement team in the NFL. Why do the fans that's left here, and I'm not talking about you young New Lion fans who don't even remember who Terry Fair was. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about these same old middle-aged, at least 30 and up, middle-aged, 45, 50-year-olds that sit here and still say, woo, why would you even take the Lions side seeing they ain't won a playoff game since 1991? All right? These young dudes, they don't know no better. So we're not speaking to y'all. After all the time, they made Barry Sanders quit and fans turned on Barry Sanders, some people. They made Calvin quit and people turned on Calvin. Like, I don't get it. Kenny Golladay said he wanted to be here. Now, he could have shut up and just not said nothing. You know, saying he want to be here, putting more pressure on the Force to bring him back. And what people don't understand is the Lions don't find talented people in the draft. At least under Martin Mayhew and Lewan, they knew to get top-tier talent. They knew to get the top talent. They knew it. They took Jeff Okudah. It wasn't nothing on the film that said take Jeff Okudah. Nothing. Nothing on the film was like, oh, guys, take Jeff Okudah. Nothing. That's what I didn't understand. But there have been too many cases in where the Lions haven't got it right. You find Quadre Diggs in the middle of the draft. You let him go. You let Willie Young go to Chicago. You find him in the 6th round. You know, how can you just say, well, you know, let Golladay walk? Then you're going to bring Danny Amendola back, Marvin Jones back. You're going to bring Quintez Stevens and say, step up. Man, this receiving core is trash without Golladay. You know, well, because he got injured, he didn't want to. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's probably better off for Golladay if he leave and go somewhere else. That's better for his career. You know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers. When you finally choose and get a guy that want to be here, that ball out, that been playing on the discount for the last three or four seasons, and all of a sudden the fans gonna turn on him because the Lions, because he was injured this year. I wouldn't have played nowhere. Nope, shit, fuck them. Let me save my body so I can go somewhere else and ball out. You know, and that's what I don't understand. Where Lions fans can sit here and keep turning on players when we keep seeing that it ain't the players. We see it all day. It's not the player. It's the organization, and hopefully Sheila could turn it around. Now you say, oh, let Golladay walk. We don't need him. All right, how many players have you let walk and said you don't need them? You got nothing for Calvin Johnson. You got nothing for Barry Sanders. In the grand scheme of things, you got stuck up for Quadre Diggs. You got nothing for Glover Quinn. He just dwindled off. Come on, can you afford not to get nothing for him and just let him walk? That's my question. Can you afford that? I think not. I think not. You can't just afford to let this brother walk. And that's just my personal opinion. You can't afford to let him walk. You know, you need Calvin Johnson, you need Barry Sanders. Please. please, you got to get something for him. You got to get some bag of chips, something. And me personally, man, I'm just tired of these Lion fans continuing to turn on good players. You paid Damon Harrison, and where his fat ass at? Somewhere playing in Seattle, ain't doing nothing? You know what I'm saying? You come in here, play Justin Coleman, play Trey Flowers, and they don't even get the job done. Play Jamie Collins, he ain't played nowhere near to that contract. And then you expect Kenny Golladay to sit here and be happy? And sit here and be accompaniment? Yes, sir. I just loves the plays for the Lions. I understand you just paid Jamie Collins, you just played Justin Coleman. You had no problem playing Trey Flowers, and I outperformed them, all of them. I outperformed all of them, sir, but I'm going to continue to play on the disc for bullshit. He paid all them whack-ass players, Bob Quinn and Sheila and Martha. They paid all these garbage players, right? And you expect this guy to sit here and be a good trooper. Hell no, the game don't work that way. It doesn't. You know, you pay all these bums because they were kind of New England and they don't perform. I perform and I don't get paid. He outperformed all them and he didn't even play this season. You see the difference. You see the difference with him. When he in there, they beat Arizona. Had he not played the Arizona game, they don't win. That's what killed me. People act like the dude is hype. He been balling. He came in playing above expectations. Hell of a receiver, a bona fide number one. You take Golladay away, what's attractive about the job? A 50-year-old Matthew, y'all defend Matthew Stafford if he took his dick and pissed in your face. Oh, I like golden showers like Robert Jebediah Friedman. Ooh, I want golden shower. Y'all defend that white boy, but he ain't been doing shit. Look at his record versus above 500 teams. He ain't probably got 15 wins above, probably even 10 wins above 500 teams. Garbage. If Matthew Stafford was Lamar Jackson, and Lamar had that record over the 13, 12 years, they would have been got rid of Lamar Jackson. Tell me I'm lying. Y'all sit here and defend Matthew Stafford, but don't defend Barry. Didn't defend Calvin. Y'all went against the grain. Like I said before, you let Kenny Golladay go. What you got? Honestly, what do you have? What do you got? Your receiving core is garbage without him. What's attractive about this team is the majority of the offensive line. And you got a couple young guys. You got Okuda gonna be okay. You got Aurarie gonna be pretty good. You got Romeo that you gotta bring him back. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Julian going. You got a couple young guys, and I think the defense got a lot of promise with some young guys. You got a few nothing attractive about this job. Offensively, there's nothing sexy but the line and Hockenson and possibly Swiss. Other than that, without Golladay, this team is not it's not even a job that nobody will want. That say, you know what, I'm worth something. I want to it's a terrible job. You got terrible contracts. Coleman, Trey Flowers, Jamie Collins, your linebacker core is garbage. Your front four is garbage. You got Panisse. It's just a terrible, terrible situation, man. Golladay, one of the young shining parts about that. But do I understand not bringing them back? Absolutely, I understand not bringing them back. Because you can go younger at receiver, but do you trust the Lions to choose the right candidate? Do you trust the Lions to get the right candidate, to get the receivers, and rebuild the talent? I don't. The Lions, Sheila can show me different. They get the right GM in here, and he can identify talent and get receivers and get everybody, then okay. But then again, you let another good player, when you don't have a lot of good players, you let him go. You let him go, and you get nothing back in return. That's not a sign of a good organization. The sign of a good organization is New England. Oh, Richard Seymour. Oh, you gotta go. Let's get as much as we can for him right now. He gotta go. The Lions, no. They should have traded that joker at the trade deadline. Even if they got a 7th round pick, at least you say, I didn't lose nothing for Golladay. He didn't leave a lot of dead money. Organization is just not too bright, bro. Not too bright. And a lot of people say, oh, you hating, dog? Why you hating on the Lions? I'm not hating, dude. I've been watching Lions for over 25, 26 years of my life. You new Lion fan, which I don't even believe a lot of you guys Lion fans. But we'll let you guys stay. Y'all don't even know nothing about the history. Even if you niggas was born in 2020 or 2000, excuse me. Have you seen how terrible the Lions have been from 2000 to 2020? It's been atrocious. And now it's like Sheila turning the corner. But personally, he said he want to be here. He's saying everything right. But quite frankly, I don't think he stays. You know, what if he goes somewhere and he injury prone, he don't play that good, then look good for the Lions. But you still didn't get nothing for him. You know, what if he stayed and he lighted up for the Lions? Okay. Personally, what I would do, tough situation. Probably just let him walk at this point. I would have traded him at the trade deadline, man. I'd probably just let him walk at this point and, you know, let him go where he got to go. But then again, you're going to bring back 3,000-year-old Danny Amendola. You're going to bring back Marvin Jones. He looked good towards the end of the season, but... So then you got to sit here. You got to find a quarterback of the future, which we talk about. You got to find a quarterback of the future. Then you got to find the receivers. But then again, you got to remember, your front seven is atrocious. You need linebackers, you need linemen. That just makes the job a little bit more harder than it got to be. You know, this team is a total rebuild, bro. This team, I mean, I think it's at the point where they was when they was on 16. This team is at a total rebuild, man. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about what Kenny Golladay said. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. All my social media links in the description. Fast way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Want to advertise your business on the channel? Hit me up, chop it up, video request, whatever it may be. All my social media links in the description. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, CJGood313. That's the description. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Best way to donate. Share the video for your boy. Don't forget you can check my main channel out, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. Appreciate the love, support. One time for one time.